How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, today I basically decided to sew some jeans. Yeah, I figured last week, I figured I didn't have like jeans that I really enjoy wearing. I was literally browsing on Everlane for a new pair or two, and like I saw these jeans and they reminded me of a pair I already own, and I even made them myself. They're the Helene jeans. And I swear, if I wasn't able to sew, I would have just got them right away, but I got convicted and I was like, maybe I should order some fabric and get back into sewing. So that's what I did. I got the fabric. It came in the mail this week, and yeah. First of all, I got this. This is like a 12.5 ounce denim. I love the color. It's very true blue, and I love denim that looks like this. So I got it straight away. And then I got this one, also black. It looks a little bit gray on camera, but it's actually black with like kind of grayish undertones. So I have these fabrics, and I'm going to be starting with this fabric actually, because this is pre-washed. So I want to make it as easy as it gets. So we're gonna be starting out with this one, and I'm pretty excited, as you can hear by the tone of my voice. And I wanted to show you what I'm working with right now. These are the Helene Jeans, the wide leg view. So I have my issues with these jeans, as you can see, or maybe you can't see, maybe it's just in my head. But first and foremost, I don't like the length. They are kind of shorter than I anticipated. So I'm going to lengthen these. I'm going to lengthen, not this pair. This pair is done, and like I'm going to still be wearing this, but with the new pair. So I'm going to be lengthening the length of the jeans, of the hem of the jeans. I will also make them a little bit bigger, because this is a size 8. And the only modification I did to them was to scoop out the crotch a little bit, like to a size 10. And yeah, that works really well, I must say. And I also shortened the rise by a centimeter. So yeah, and what I don't like with this jeans as well is that the zipper is not that high quality. Actually, each time I get them out of the wash, the zipper is so stiff, it takes like a few seconds for me to pull the zipper up because it's kind of stuck. So I don't like that. And I'm going to be making them a little bit bigger to have like some room, for weight fluctuations, because baby girl, we are losing and gaining weight all the time, as women especially. That's normal. That is part of our life, I guess. So we're not going to judge ourselves for that, right? So I'm going to go a size up. And what I also don't like with this pair of jeans is the wash. Like when I got this fabric, it was pitch black. And after washing it a few times, it got like these lines, these weird lines, and it just looks very, very washed out. And I don't like this look. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm going to cut out the fabric. Let's get going.
Who's to know what happens when the world ends? At least this is an okay bar for running into you. It's an awful house, and I wanted to get you out. I'm working on a plan right now to come through. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down.
So, Miss kitchen fabric cutting is completed. As you can see, it's gotten a little bit later. It's dark. It's around like 5:30, and yeah, I got all of my pieces. These are just some. I'm just showing you like as a proof that I actually did cut out the fabric. So I'm going to have dinner right now, and I'll log back in tomorrow morning, I guess. I was actually clowning when I said I'm gonna start sewing this morning. Nowhere near. I actually have to get the zipper, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. Wish me luck, because I am living in a village type of situation, and there is not a lot of options for me to get zippers from, and especially jeans zippers. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, actually, I'm starting a new job this week. So I'm trying to get everything in order before I start. And I actually want to wear these jeans to my work. But yeah, let's see how far I come. And yeah, let's go. Lucky, I just found these two. I'm gonna take both of them. Yeah. Actually, I was searching for something with the silver hardware, like with the silver, but I'm gonna make do with what I found here. So yeah. I'm back home, and I already showed you in the shop, but I was successful. I got 2 of these, one for the black jeans and one for the blue jeans. And I just got 2 because I wasn't sure if I was going to go. Yeah, I just wanted to have like some at home, you know, so just in case I didn't end up going to the store to get like the ones I'm actually looking for, like the ones with the silver. I will still have some at home that I could use, and they're pretty high quality. I think this brand is pretty nice. It was actually exact brand I was looking for, so yeah. So that's nice. Yeah, and I'm going to drink my juice before I'm going to start, and yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited for this project. Yeah, I really want to finish them before work starts. So yeah, that's gonna be great. And also, I've been juicing. That's something I started in the beginning of this year, and I'm not looking back. I love it. I love it here on the juicing side. So anyone who is curious about the benefits of juicing, if you're interested, you can just comment in the comment section below. Yeah, so I'm happy to answer some of your questions. I guess I'll log on when I finally make it to my sewing room.
Who's to know what happens when the world ends? At least this is an okay bar for running into you. It's an awful house, and I wanted to get you out. I'm working on a plan right now to come through. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down. Oh, nothing feels the same without.
Quick update. I finished the under flap, and I am currently working on the zipper fly, so attaching the zipper to the front of the trousers and yeah, and all of that stuff. So not quite crazy progress, but it is progress in either way. So I think the most annoying thing is the switching in between top stitching thread and like the normal thread. So that's, I think, the biggest challenge with everything is just like remembering to swap out the thread as I proceed. So yeah, that is actually something that is really slowing things down, but so far so good. I think the color choice, the color on the denim is really spot on. Like for my taste, I love this color of denim really, really much. So yeah, I'm gonna sew down this zipper. Yeah. Okay, this is the situation right now, and to be honest, I had it like it was worse in my head than it actually is. And the area that bothers me the most is here, this crooked line, and like my machine couldn't, like, it was really struggling. I don't know why that is, but yeah, I'm going to try and fix that. I'm going to remove the stitching till here, and then I'm going to try and like hammer it down a little bit to get it as flat as possible, and then slowly stitch this one down. So basically what I'm doing is hammering it down with my fabric cutting scissors, so I actually used this method with my first pair of jeans, and it worked pretty well. So I believe that this will work out too. So yeah, so just trying to remove the rest of the top stitching, and then yeah, I'm going to remove it till like kind of here and see what happens if we try again. So I mean, this is not perfect, but definitely much better than before. The lines look straighter. The stitching is not perfect, but yeah, it's not that obvious, so I'm fine with that. I don't know if I'm holding this right. Here's the progress. I finished the entire front of the pants, and I think this is the hardest part, and so far so good. I love how they're looking. The top stitching is good. It's not perfect, but it's good and good enough for me. So yeah, after finishing the front, I'm going to focus on the back. I have the back pockets already prepped. Yeah, and then the only thing remaining is to attach the waistband and attach the belt loops. So yeah, it's going pretty well. And yeah, even in this size, I think, I don't know, I'm suspecting that they might be a little bit big than what I, yeah, but it's fine. I was anticipating that anyway, so yeah, let's see how it goes. But I'm hoping they're not gonna be too big, because then I'm gonna have a little problem. Yeah, that's it. So I have these back pockets all pressed out, folded in, looking good. I decided to not put any embellishment, like top stitching embellishments on here, because I want to keep it quite simple. So yeah, the only thing it's going to be like the top stitching around, and that's it.
Now we're just at a good phase. So we're here on this work. And thank you to today's sponsor of this video, which is Skillshare. Skillshare is the largest online community.
So this is another day, and this is how far I've come. I've just gone ahead and attached everything, and as you can see, they're way too big. Like literally, I was actually just going for a size bigger, but because I didn't really take into account that the scale is completely off, and yeah, this is probably like a size 16 or something, I don't know, maybe even, I don't know, something like that. So what I figured I'm gonna do is, I already took in like as much as I could from the sides and also from the crotch. So I took like in further like a ½ centimeter on each side. And also, yeah, so I'm going to attach the waistband, and I thought maybe I could really, like, I could shrink them and they would still be bigger than what I actually was planning for, but I could wear them or make them work as like baggy jeans. So that wouldn't be too bad, I think. And I'm going to keep the length as is, because I don't know how much of the length is going to shrink with it. So I want to give myself the flexibility to adjust. Yeah, after I shrunken them, I've shrunken them. So yeah, this is how it's looking. It's quite baggy. Like, it's not the look I was actually going for, but we're gonna make this work. So this is what I'm working with, pre-shrunken state. Excuse the cable, this is not so cute, but I have to charge my phone. So pretty wide. So my plan was to wear them like a little bit underneath my belly button, but as you can see, they're really like very baggy. So very baggy, and I'm hoping that this would, like, the shrinking would like reduce this by like a size or two, preferably 2.
Where I make my main income, because let's be honest, teachers don't get paid.
Now I'm just using fresh cotton. Also, this is my first time ever washing this comforter, and as you can tell, it's like a...
So it worked. I just took it out of the dryer, and as you can see, it's not bad at all. Like, look at what wonders. I'm really excited, like, for real. I did not expect it to shrink this much, but I definitely think it is good. And to be honest, I'm digging this look. Although I wasn't going for this, like this baggy look, it is still a really nice, yeah, it's a really nice look. I really like it. So I'm going to top stitch the rest of the button band. I'm going to take the length off and hem these, and yeah, apply all my buttons and everything. Yeah.